Alright. Let me get the stream all set up and good to go, and then we can get started. Oh. Refresh. Final game of the day. All right. Pull up the stream here. Oh yeah, the quality looks way better. Especially if you turn... Oh wow, yeah, it looks great. All right, cool. All right. Let me get it up on the YouTube, the Instagram. Okay. Alright, welcome everyone to an N97HL contest. Today we have the inaugural debut for the El Paso Sun Gods and the Tacoma Ravens. Should be a very fun Western Conference matchup here. Regardless, I got nothing else to say. We'll get straight into this one. Let's go. Starting a little bit early. Live here in El Paso from the Sun. We got the El Paso Sun Gods taking on the Tacoma Ravens today. Should be a very fun contest. I'm your host here, N97, hosting you from El Paso, Texas. Never been here before, but face-off won by the Sun Gods. Lumsden with that puck. Trying to take it down the other way. Mercogliano intercepts over to Riley Mainville. Mainville, here he comes, skating it through the Jervis. A shot! Doesn't get it on net. To the point to Leon Lyon. Back to Jervis again to Mercogliano. Connors breaks it up to Carson Lumsden. Lumsden fires it all the way down. Back to Leon Lyon down low. Fighting for it there. Mercogliano picks it up back over to Riley Mainville. Mainville waiting for options. Dumps it into the zone. Playing it down low. There's Connors. He's held off there. Mainville gets it. Tied up over to Jervis. Back over to Taze, back to Connors, to Jervis, a shot, save, rebound for Mainville, and he can't get it through. Mainville comes in, shot, save there. Mercogliano, back to Jervis again, then Mercogliano back to Lyon, comes into the middle, shoots it, and that one goes to the corner. Connors to Johnson. Johnson coming down the other way, waiting for it. Over to Monzo, shoots it, saved by Dickinson, and Richards picks it up. Joshua Richards over to Mikhail Yeager. Yeager now, waiting, shoots it, save in front, score! Garrett Larson! 1-0 Tacoma. That is actually the first goal ever that the Sun Gods have allowed. So that is shocking. Face-off coming here, it's won by the Sun Gods. Wenham with that puck. Dumps it down low. Not a good start there for El Paso in their own hometown. Yeager with that puck. Down low. Fighting for it there. Yeager intercepts that puck. Here they come down the other way. Mikhail Yeager taking it through to Hebert. Back over to Nick Monzo. Monzo coming down the other way. Scored 2 preseason goals. Garrett Larson now back over to Yeager. Over to Redhammer. Abdul Redhammer waiting. Monzo gets a shot on and Dickinson covers. Face-off coming here. Shots are 6-1 in favor of Tacoma. 15 minutes in, it's won by the Sun Gods. One hand with that puck. Shoots it, stopped by Dickinson. Oh, excuse me. Baxendall with it now. Coming down the other way. Waiting. Takes it back into his own zone over to Gray. Cleveland Gray. Over to Schlegel. Schlegel to Carey. Jordan Carey all alone. Score! Jordan Carey! It's 2-0 Ravens. Ravens already off to a hot start. And this one is won by the Sun Gods. Calderola with that puck. Tries dumping it in. McBleach intercepts it. Gets it back over to Moses. Moses over to Timmy Cap. Cap with it now. Coming down the other way. Over to Oliveira. Can't get a shot on. Wood with that puck. Coming down the other way. Dumps it into the Ravens' end. McBleach fires it up to Nicky Moses. Moses waiting to Oliveira. Coming into the zone. Shoots it. Stopped by Doherty. And he'll cover. Just a reminder, this is the final game of N97HL today, but there are a few other games that we got going on today. Or that we got going on tomorrow, apologies. One of them includes the St. Louis Birdies and the Toronto Swamp Dogs. Should be a very fun series. In fact, I believe the next stop on the Ravens road trip is to St. Louis to take on the Birdies in the Battle of the Birds. Super Optimizer with that puck to Nashville Sam. Back over to Paravati. Fourth line grid out here for each team. Oliveira with that puck to Lahu. Over to Carey. Back to Oliveira. Over to McBleach. Here's McBleach now with that puck. Coming through the other zone to Schlegel. A shot saved there by Calderon. And Super Optimizer takes that puck. Back to Paravati. Paravati coming in down the other way. He gets it poke checked away. Schlegel now with it. Back to Jordan Carey. Carey coming down the other way. Looking for two. Shoots it. Saved by Doherty. And he'll cover. Apologies, I'm getting the goalies mixed up here. We don't have Calderon in net. We have Doherty in net to start off this contest. Looks like they're changing it up a little bit. Face-off coming here. It's won by the Ravens. Richards with that puck. To Lyon, back to Yeager. Connors intercepts it, and Lumsden coming down the other way. Lumsden dekes through, gets knocked off the puck still over to Larson down low. Johnson with it now. Connor Johnson waiting to the point to Taze. Taze back to Connors. Connors comes in, shoots it. It's blocked in front. Taze gets back to Johnson, shoots it, blocked. And Redhammer will pick that puck up down the other way. Abdul Redhammer. Joshua Richards now takes that puck. Here they come down the other way. Richards, he's got a clear lane and decides to pass it back. Ravens will regroup. Yeager with that puck back to Redhammer. Abdul Redhammer loses it, and Lyon will intercept. Feeds it all the way over to Yeager. Waiting, he's hit, and that one will go down low over to Taze. Mika Taze held up there against the boards by multiple players. McGonigal tries touching it, gets it. Feeds it over to Johnson. Over to Taze. 9:15 remaining. Coming down the other way. Larson intercepts it. Stop there, McGonigal. Held up against the boards, battling forward there. Taze gets it to the point, decides to take it down low. Back to Connors. Connors to Lumsden. To Taze. Taze to McGonigal in front of Lumsden, and that one is denied. And tip, and that one is also stopped. That one was hit from the air. Here's Riley Mainville. Mainville, here he comes down the other way. Skating with the puck, taking it through neutral zone. Back to Larson. Larson shoots it, fans on it, and Connors will pick that puck up. Over to Hebert. Trevor Hebert shoots it, saved by Dickinson, and he'll cover. This one's won by Tacoma. Jervis down low with that puck back to Mainville. Riley Mainville over to Mercogliano. Back to Jervis. Jervis, he's hit. Hebert picks up that puck. He's quickly knocked off, and Baxendall will take that puck. Behind his own zone. To Mercogliano. Here he comes down the other way. He's knocked off, and Monzo will pick that puck up. Gets it back to Wenham down low. They're still battling for it. Back to Monzo again. Nick Monzo to Hebert. Here they come down the other way. Waiting, shoots it, saved by Dickinson. Paul Dickinson, my father, standing tall so far. 2-0, Tacoma. won by Tacoma. Lahu with that puck. Down low to Oliveira. McBleach. Back over to Lahu. To Moses. Nicky Moses coming down the other way. Waiting. Gets it knocked off there. Brown gets over to Lachelle. Lachelle, he's hit. And that one's picked up there by Oliveira. Timmy Cap. Over to Moses. Moses waiting. Tries backhanding it down low. Offside warning here for Tacoma. Wenham. Waiting it over to Brown. To Wenham. Back over to, I think that's Wood. He holds up at the zone. Over to Jordan Carey. Carey back over to Cleveland Gray. He's hit. Willie Wood will pick up that puck again. Bush. Over to Lachelle. Lachelle digging into the zone. Waiting to Campbell. Shoots it. Stopped by Dickinson again. McBleach. Passes it up to Schlegel. Schlegel, he's hit. And that one will go back to Nashville Sam with 3:47 remaining here in this first period. Super Optimizer. Stop there. Richards gets it back. Loses it, and Bush will pick up that puck. Super Optimizer with the puck. Stop there. Gets it back. We'll take it into the zone again. Coming through the center. Shoots it. Saved by Dickinson. Puck slides behind him. But he grabs it. What an effort so far by Mr. Dickinson. 3 minutes remaining here in this period. Goals from Jordan Carey and Garrett Larson. It's 2-0 Tacoma. Bush, Campbell, back to Paravati. Mercogliano gets it there, over to Jervis, back over to Mercogliano again. Here he comes down the other way to Mainville. Mainville, backhand save by Doherty. And that one goes to the corner to Paravati. Down low there, goes up to the point to Mercogliano to Mainville. Mainville shoots it, save! And Sam gets it back over to Paravati. He'll fire it down low. Richards, back over to Mainville. Mainville to Mercogliano. He'll wait, feeds it all the way over to Mainville again. Riley Mainville looking for options here. Bush gets it, minute 22. Back to Hebert. To Monzo. Behind the net to Kelly. Back to Hebert again. He'll be forced to take it behind the net. Goes down low again to Campbell. Final minute of play here in this first period. Kelly with the puck down low. Kelly to Monzo. He's hit, and Bush will pick up that puck. Here he comes down the other way. Bush loses it. Jervis picks it up. Hebert gets it back. Down low to Bush. Bush again. It slides out to Jervis. Less than 10 seconds remaining. They're battling for it down low. Slides out in front to Richards. Back to Jervis. Over to Lyon. 1 second left, and that'll pretty much do it. First period has come to a close. Scores from Jordan Carey and Garrett Larson, sorry. And it is 2-0 Tacoma. Alright, let's get picks of the goals, and then we'll get this second period underway. Good period so far by my father. Picking up the rebounds. Pretty happy camera, not gonna lie. This one will be good. In all alone, bam. Get one of him. Perfect. All right, let's get it going. Second period. Second period is undergoing here. Score is 2-0. We'll see if that changes. Face off one here by the Sun Gods. Johnson with that puck. Coming down the other way. Jervis breaks that play up. Held up there. Connors with it now. Over to Lumsden. Kason Lumsden taking it into the zone. Waits. Goes up. Tries shooting it. Johnson, a backhand stop by Dickinson. No cover. 19-19 remaining. Face-off coming. It's won by the Sun Gods. Taze with that puck. Taze, back over to Lumsden. Down low to McGonigal. McGonigal to Lumsden. Waiting. Richards intercepts that. Here they come down the other way. Josh Richards. Over to Jervis. Jervis to Mainville. Mainville, waiting on the right side. Gets knocked off the puck. And McGonigal will take it down low. Lumsden now with it. Coming down the other way for El Paso. Held up there. Richards with that puck. Back over to Mercogliano. Mercogliano to Riley Mainville. Mainville will skate it back and wait a little bit. Gets it up to Mercogliano again. He's hit. McGonigal picks it up. Here comes El Paso through the center. Down on the right side. In front, Jervis breaks it up. And that one gets passed all the way up to Abdul Redhammer. Redhammer coming down the way, tries shooting it. Taze intercepts it. And it goes all the way over to Kelly. Here comes Kelly in front of Monzo, and that one is stopped there. Larson back to Yeager. He's hit off. Monzo tries picking it up. It's down low there. Abdul Redhammer trying to get it. Brown to Hebert. Hebert over to Wood. Wood comes in front. He can't get the rebound. Redhammer stopped there by Hebert. Hebert coming through center. Comes in, shoots it. Robbed by Dickinson. Trevor Hebert robbed by my father. Face-off coming here. It's won by the Sun Gods. One Emma shot. That one's not. Calderola with it now behind the net. To the point to Brown. Brown to Wood. Wood waiting to the point to Brown again. Back to Wenham. Wenham with it. Down low to Calderola. To Lachelle. Shoots it. Goes wide. Baxendahl with that puck now. Baxendahl waiting over to Schlegel. Schlegel back over to Jordan Carey. Carey coming down the way to Schlegel. Shoots it. Save. Down low is Brown. Fighting for it there. Lachelle wins that one. He'll come down the other way. Lachelle shoots it. Saved by Dickinson. That one will go down low. 14:49 remaining. Here comes Tacoma. Broken off there by Paravati. It's down low. Back over to Schlegel again. And Burns will get that puck. Campbell. Over to Sam. Back to Super Optimizer. To Moses. Moses up to Cap. Cap, he's broken up. Paravati. Schlegel tries getting it over to Sam. Nashville Sam, he's hit. Paravati tries getting it in front. Over to Sam again. Shoots it. And that one's broken up. Delayed penalty coming for El Paso. And we'll see a Tacoma power play coming right up. Jamar Super Optimizer is going to the box for slashing. Doesn't seem too happy about that. And Tacoma will get a power play. Face-off coming here. It's won by the Sun Gods. Connors clears it all the way out. Mainville will race for that puck down low. Riley Mainville feeds it up, gets it back to himself. And now he's being tied up there. Moses gets it. Nicky Moses to Larson. Garrett Larson. Deaking. Coming down the other way to Carey. Carey waiting. Shoots it. Save. Rebound. And Doherty picks up what was initially a block shot. Not a rebound. Face-off coming here in the Sun Gods end. Packed arena here in El Paso. Sellout crowd for their inaugural game. Brown with that puck. Down low. Larson with it now. Waiting back to Carey. Carey held off down low. Gets it in front. Saved by Doherty. He'll cover. Face-off coming here. 1:19 left on this power play. It's won by El Paso. Connors with that puck. Knocked off there to Wood. Campbell gets it to Hebert. Hebert over to Wood. Wood, and he'll clear it back into the other zone. Riley Mainville with it now. Mainville to Larson. Moses, poke checked away, gets it back initially. He's hit. That one slides out to Connors, back over to Wood, and Wood will clear it down the other way again. 50 seconds remaining. Down low's Connors again. To the point to Campbell. Campbell broken up there. Connors gets to Hebert, to Wood, blocked, and Larson picks it up. Down low in his own zone, Nicky Moses. It gets slid all the way up to Connors. Down low there in the Ravens' end is Riley Mabel. Hebert interception! And that one goes wide. Oh, man. Abdul Redhammer with the puck. They're going to try and slowly get that second power play unit out, even though there's not a lot of time. Mercogliano to Redhammer. Broken up there. Sam gets the puck. Jervis goes down low into the corner, and that does it for the power play. Brown with the puck. Super Optimizer immediately takes it back, and he'll take it down low into his own zone. Hebert now with it. Waiting, down low. Passes up to Sam. Sam now gets hit. It's back to Hebert again behind his own net. Super Optimizer now with it. Coming down the other way. He's hit. Lyon gets it back to Redhammer. Over to Mercogliano. Waiting, shoots it, denied, and Monzo picks up that puck. Back over to Hebert now. Over to Kelly. Kelly shoots it, and that one goes to the corner. Down low's Baxendall. Passes up to Redhammer. Poke checked. Kelly gets it back to the point to Brown. Brown shoots it. Saved by Dickinson. Redhammer picks it up before it could become a rebound. Monzo behind the net to the point. To Brown. To Wenham. Slap shot, and that one's blocked. Mercogliano picks it up. Waiting to Baxendall. Over to Redhammer. Abdul Redhammer coming down the other way. Looking, shoots it, save. And down goes Wenham playing that puck slide behind the net. Getting it there is Jervis, or at least he tried to. And that goes to Lumsden. To Wenham. No goals since the first period. McGonigal shoots it, saved by Dickinson. He'll cover. 7:25 remaining here in this second period. Score is 2-0 Tacoma. Another faceoff coming here now. And it's won by the Ravens. McBleach to Lahu. Lahu to Larson. Garrett Larson behind the net to Yeager. Yeager over to McBleach now. McBleach to Lahu. Lahu to Yeager. Broken up there. Larson tries getting it. Back over to McGonigal. He's hit! And Larson gets it down low to McBleach. McBleach to Yeager. Broken off there. Johnson over to Lumsden. Back over to McGonigal. Here he comes. Shoots it. Saved by Dickinson again. Seems like it's save after save here for Ravens goalie Paul Dickinson. Now, knowing my luck, he's probably going to let in a goal. But keep my fingers crossed that my father gets a shutout. Not rigged, by the way. Connors. Over to Johnson. Johnson to Taze. Back to Connors again to Taze. To McGonigal. Waiting. Shoots it. Blocked in front. And Oliveira picks up that puck. McGonigal with it now to Taze. Down low to Johnson. Johnson waiting. Comes in. Shoots it. Stopped. And Moses with it now with 5 minutes remaining here in the second. He's knocked off. Johnson down low in his own end. Slides out in front. No one's there to get it, thankfully. Taze with it now on the right end. To the point to Timmy Cap. Cap to Richards, down low. Johnson with it now. Cap to Moses, can't get the shot off. McGonigal with that puck. Down low. Johnson with it. Waiting over to Taze. Taze to Wood. Back over to Johnson. On the left end of his own zone. Richards. Back over to Jordan Carey. Carey coming down the other way, waiting. Back over to Cap. He's broken off. Carey gets back to Oliveira. Shoots it, and that one stopped. And Bush gets it back. Carey breaks it up. Comes in down the other way. He's hit off by Bush. Gray to Carey. Carey waiting. Shoots it. Saved by Doherty. He'll cover. 2:56 remaining here in this second period. Relatively low-scoring contest here for this one so far. Face-off won by El Paso. Bush with that puck. Bush down low in his own end. Schlegel with it now. Schlegel down low to Bush. Back over to Calderola. Back over to Carey. Carey to Schlegel. Schlegel coming down the other way, waiting to Lahu. Comes in, shoots it, save, rebound in front. And Lachelle intercepts. El Paso. Broken up there by Tacoma. Here comes Sun Gods. Calderola coming in. Shoots it. Scores! Calderola Gianluca. The lead is cut in half. It's 2-1. Face-off coming here. It's won by the Ravens. Lahu with that puck. Lahu to Mercogliano. Broken off there. Gets it back to Jervis. Crispy Jervis down low to Mainville. Riley Mainville to the point to McBleach. Back to Lahu. Lahu to Mainville. Waiting. Skating with it through the left side. Tries coming into the center. Fails. Mercogliano still goes in on net, and Doherty will cover. My dad is a goalie IRL. Face-off coming here with 51 seconds left in El Paso's end. And this one is won by the Ravens. Hillier with that puck. To Jervis. Shoots it. Save. That one's down low to Mainville. Mainville to the point to Baxendall. Back to Jervis again. Jervis to Mainville. Back to Jervis. To Mercogliano. Shoots it. Scores! Ryan Mercogliano. It's 3-1 Ravens again. They once again get another 2-goal lead. It's what Tacoma wanted. It's what they needed as well. 2 goals late. Wenham to Brown. Brown over to Monzo. Nick Monzo coming down the other way. Jaeger breaks it up, sorry. Down low fighting for it. 3 seconds left. Back up to Lumsden, and that'll pretty much do it for this second period. No goals until fairly late in that second period, and there is a possibility we could see a comeback here. We'll find out. 3-1. End of the second. Oh man! All right. Pretty uneventful period. That's why this like game has been relatively short. Mercogliano then to Alright, perfect. Okay. Alright, third period in El Paso. It's 3-1 Tacoma. We'll see if that changes here. Face-off is underway, and it's won by the Sun Gods. Johnson with that puck. Poke checked away immediately. Mercogliano to Mainville. Mainville loses it, and McGonigal will immediately pick that puck up. Johnson with it now. Coming down the other way. Johnson broken up there. Leon Lyon gets it back to Richards. Richards to Mercogliano. Waiting. Lumsden picks it up. Mercogliano gets it back. Here they come down the other way. Johnson with it now. Johnson back over to Taze. Taze dumps it into the zone, playing it down low now is Leon Lyon. Waiting, back to Mainville. Mercogliano with it now. Deaking comes in, waits, pass in front of Jervis, shoots it, saved by Doherty. McGonigal back the other way to Johnson. Connor Johnson. He's holding, he's got time and space. Held up there by multiple Ravens. And Leon Lyon coming down the other way. Scored a rather controversial preseason goal. But we'll ignore that. Mika Taze with the puck to McGonigal. McGonigal tries deking. Richards gets it back. Back over to Redhammer. Redhammer to Larson. Larson waiting. Gets it up to the point to Richards. Broken up there. Shoots it. That one goes wide. Playing it there on the right side is Jervis. Monzo with the puck. Up to Hebert. Trevor Hebert coming down the other way. Deeks loses it, and Richards will pick it up. He'll wait, back to Jaeger. Jaeger got time and space. It's a poke check from Kelly. Down low's Lahu, back to Redhammer. Abdul Redhammer in front to Jaeger, he scores! Mikhail Jaeger. It's 4-1 Ravens. Forgot to mention, among those teams that is looking for their first win, Tacoma is one of them. And they have now taken a 3-goal lead over the El Paso Sun Gods. Face off here, won by Tacoma. Jaeger with that puck to Redhammer. Abdul Redhammer loses it to Baxendall. Shoots it, saved there by Doherty. Down low, there's Jaeger with that puck again. Lachelle, Brown intercepts it there to Wenham. Back to Lachelle. Over to Wood. Willie Wood with the puck. Waiting, comes in, shoots it, saved by Dickinson. He'll cover. Upcoming face-off here in the Tacoma end. It's won by the Sun Gods. Wenham to Calderola, shoots it, that one's blocked. Down low there's Lachelle. Lachelle to Wenham, to Brown. Tries shooting it, fails, and Dickinson picks that one up. He'll cover. Face off coming here. It's won by the El Paso Sun Gods. Lachelle with it, waiting. Shoots it. Saved by Dickinson again. Recovered. Face off coming here now. It's won by El Paso. Wenham to Brown. Waiting. Down low to Calderola. Up to the point to Wood. To Wenham. Down low to Lachelle. Lachelle waiting to Willie Wood, to Brown. Brown back to Lachelle again, to center. Shoots it, that one goes wide. And over to Cleveland Gray. Schlegel, delayed penalty coming for El Paso. Schlegel coming down the way, he's hit. And we'll see a Tacoma power play now. It's gonna be Gianluca Calderola going to the box for tripping. Power play upcoming here for Tacoma. They have a chance to make it a 5-1 hockey game. See if they do so. Face off won by Tacoma. Shot, and that one is blocked, and Kelly immediately clears. Ravens pick up that puck. It's Jordan Carey. Carey coming down the other way. He's holding it over to Larson. Larson, Deke shoots it. It goes wide. Nashville Sam with it down low to Connors. Connors clears. Down low is Gray. Cleveland Gray over to Larson. Here comes Larson down the other way. Deeks shoots it. Campbell intercepts, and Kelly will take it down the other way. Short-handed. Here he comes. Waiting. Comes in. Shoots it. Misses. Moses now with it. Back to Gray. Cleveland Gray over to Larson. Larson waiting. Loses it to Campbell. Connors picks it up now. Connors fires it all the way around the net to Gray. Cleveland Gray gets it back over to Riley Mainville. Here comes Mainville down the other way. Gets it up to Larson. Puck goes all the way over to the other end. Connors with that puck. Back over to Mainville. Moses with it. Held up there by Kelly. Short-handed. Poke checked away. Moses gets it back over to Gray. Gray to Larson. Garrett Larson coming in to Moses. Shoots it. Saved by Doherty. Campbell gets it back, and he'll clear. 20 seconds left here on the power play. Mainville with that puck. Down low. Coming down the other way. He's got room. 10 seconds left in the power play. Shoots it. It's blocked by Connors. McGonigal picks it up. Poke check there. Gray gets it back. Here he comes to Moses. In front, and Doherty just steals that puck and covers. And we're back to 5-on-5. 11:30 left here in this third period. Face-off one here by Tacoma. El Paso with it now. Lachelle gets it. Here they come down the other way. Over to Calderola. Shoots it. Hits the pipe. And Mainville gets it back. Here he comes down the other way. Riley Mainville. He's got room. Trying to go through center. Has to end up feeding it to Mercagliano. It did not get through. Mercagliano's hit in the corner. And Brown picks up that puck down low. McGonigal coming down the other way. Poke checked. Down low there, he has it, back to Lumsden. Lumsden, waiting, broken up there by Mainville. Poke checked away to Wenham, back to Lumsden again. In front of McGonigal, backhand hits the pipe. And Baxendall will get it. To the point to Brown. Brown to Wenham. Wenham to Johnson. Johnson to Brown. Shoots it, saved by Dickinson. Jervis, back over to Mainville. He's hit. That one's picked up there by Wenham. Back over to Johnson. Johnson to Lumsden. Lumsden over to Baxendal. Baxendal to Lumsden. Back over to Johnson now. Johnson coming down the way to Lumsden. Shoots it. Saved by Dickinson. He'll cover. Face-off coming here now in the Tacoma end. And it's won by El Paso. Brown with the puck to Wenham, to Hebert. To the point to Brown. Back to Wenham. Wenham waiting. To the point to Brown. Shoots it. Saved by Dickinson. Yeager gets that puck. Deeks. Yeager coming down the other way. Waiting. In front of Redhammer. Shoots it. Save there. Fighting for it down low's Larson. No one's there in front to grab it. Monzo picks up that puck for El Paso. Here he comes down the other way. Monzo to Brown to Kelly, a backhand, and that one is denied. To the point to Hebert. Back over to Brown now. To Campbell, to Hebert. Comes in, shoots it, fans on it. And then Larson picks up that puck. Over to Yeager. Mikhail Yeager. Broken up there. Back to Abdul Redhammer. He's got some room. Deeks comes in, shoots, misses. Oh, man. Tacoma's got some moves. Brown with the puck to Hebert now. Back over to Monzo. Monzo coming down the other way. Waiting to Kelly, shoots it, saved by Dickinson. .6:15 left in this first period. The Ravens, they're not done their road trip just yet. Their next game is in St. Louis with the Battle of the Birds, taking on the St. Louis Birdies. Willie Wood to Calderola. Down low. Fighting for it there. Richards gets it back. Up to Schlegel. Schlegel coming down the other way, holds the puck on the right end to Gray, shoots it, save in front, fighting for it, backhand, he scores! Cam Schlegel. It's now 5-1. You can hear the boos here in El Paso. It's been blowout games so far. Campbell with this puck. Over to Lachelle. Lachelle waiting to Calderola, shoots it. That one's blocked. McBleach over to Schlegel. Schlegel to Calderola. To Wood. Lahu picks it up. He's waiting. Taking it through center ice. Dumps it into the zone. Playing it down low. Schlegel with it again. Back over to Gray. Gray with the puck. Over to Campbell. To Lachelle. Lachelle to Calderola. Gray now with it. Gray waiting. He's hit. McGonigal picks it up. Over to Johnson. Johnson shoots it. It goes wide. And Moses picks it up down low. Johnson to the point to Connors. Connors to Bush. Johnson with it waiting. Connors shoots it. Saved by Dickinson. And it goes into the corner. Lahu fighting for it with 3 minutes remaining here in this game. Moses to Gray. Back over to Cap. To McBleach. To Moses. Moses feeds it all the way up to Oliveira. Over in front. Back to Oliveira again, ironically. McBleach. Back over. Shot. Stop there. McGonigal now with it. 2:14 left. He'll rush down the other way. Johnson gets the puck to Lumsden. Stopped there by McBleach. McBleach waiting to Taze. Back to Connors. Over to McGonigal. Over to Taze. Here he comes down the other way. To Paravati. Waiting, shoots it, denied. And Cap will pick that one up down low. Moses. Over to McBleach. Tries passing it over, gets it back, waiting. Backhand stop there by Doherty. And Oliveira picks it up. To the point to McBleach. Final minute of play in the game. Mainville shoots it, goes way wide and actually out of play. Final minute of play here. We'll see what unravels. This one's won by Tacoma to the point to Hillier. Back to Mainville. Shot by Jervis. That was on Mercogliano in front. He scores! Ryan Mercogliano is second of the game. It's 6-1. With 45 seconds left. Face-off one here by Tacoma. Baxendal with that puck. Coming down the other way, he dumps it in down low. Mainville waiting to the point here to Baxendall. Back to Jervis. Jervis to Mercogliano. Shoots it. Stopped by Doherty. Face-off coming here. Won by Tacoma. Hillier to Mainville. To Baxendall. Loses it. Mainville gets it back. To Baxendall with the puck now. Shoots it. Misses wide. Mercogliano down low. Back to Mainville again. To Jervis. Shoots it. Save. Mainville gets it back again. To Mercogliano. Robbed by Doherty of the hat trick. Oh, man. That's happened multiple times today with multiple players. A lot of 2-goal recordings from multiple guys, but no luck. Another face-off coming here. You can hear the overwhelming boos. Lyon with the puck. Down low. Back to Larson. Larson to Lyon. Lyon to Richards. To Larson. Loses it to Super Optimizer. Paravati with 3 seconds left. He'll make one last rush, but that'll pretty much do it for this contest. Final score, Ravens 6, Sun Gods 1. That is the 4th straight game where the road team has taken home the win. That does it for this contest of N97HL. Thank you all for watching. That does it for today. We have 3 more games tomorrow with opening day games. You got the Journeymen, the Whalers, the Chefs, the Birdies, the Swamp Dogs, and I believe, as well as that too, the Bucks. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching the 3 games today of N97HL coverage. I'm your commentator, Nordic 97. Have a good night.